When we think about dangerous creatures, we often imagine predators with sharp teeth or deadly venom, but some of the most destructive species on Earth don't look threatening at all. Invasive species are plants, animals, or organisms introduced, often accidentally, into environments where they don't naturally belong, and once established, they can completely reshape ecosystems, wipe out native species, and cause billions of dollars in damage. What makes some of these invaders so successful is their ability to adapt, spread rapidly, and outcompete everything around them. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 most successful invasive species in the world, ranked from number 10 to number 1, and uncover how they managed to conquer entire continents. Number 10. European starling. The European starling is a perfect example of how a small decision can have massive ecological consequences. Native to Europe and parts of Asia, this bird was introduced to North America in the late 1800s by a group that wanted every bird mentioned in Shakespeare's works to live in the United States. Just a few dozen starlings were released, but today their population in North America exceeds 200 million. Starlings are incredibly adaptable birds. They can live in cities, farms, forests, and grasslands, and they eat almost anything, from insects and fruits to grains and human food scraps. This flexibility allows them to thrive in environments where other birds struggle. Unfortunately, their success comes at a cost. European starlings aggressively compete with native birds for nesting sites, often forcing species like bluebirds and woodpeckers out of their homes. In addition to ecological damage, starlings also cause serious agricultural losses by consuming crops and contaminating livestock feed. Their massive flocks can even pose dangers to aircraft. Despite their unassuming appearance, the European starling has become one of the most widespread and impactful invasive birds in the world. Number 9. Cane toad. The cane toad story is a classic lesson in unintended consequences. Originally native to Central and South America, cane toads were introduced to Australia in the 1930s to control beetles harming sugarcane crops. The plan failed spectacularly. The toads didn't eat the beetles, but they did spread rapidly across the country. Cane toads are highly toxic. Their skin secretes a powerful poison that can kill predators within minutes. Native Australian animals, having no evolutionary history with the toads, are especially vulnerable. Snakes, lizards, and mammals often die after attempting to eat them, leading to severe disruptions in local food webs. What makes cane toads so successful is their reproductive power. A single female can lay tens of thousands of eggs at a time, and they can survive in a wide range of climates. With few natural predators and strong defenses, cane toads continue to expand their range, making them one of the most infamous invasive species on the planet. Number 8. Brown tree snake. The brown tree snake may not be well known globally, but its impact on the island of Guam is devastating. Native to Australia and nearby regions, this snake was accidentally introduced to Guam after World War II, likely through cargo shipments. Before the snake's arrival, Guam was home to many unique bird species found nowhere else on Earth. Within decades, the brown tree snake caused the extinction or near extinction of most of these birds. The snake is a skilled climber, nocturnal hunter, and opportunistic feeder, capable of preying on birds, mammals, and reptiles. Beyond biodiversity loss, brown tree snakes also cause frequent power outages by climbing electrical infrastructure. Their ability to thrive without natural predators and exploit new food sources makes them incredibly successful invaders, even though their range remains geographically limited. Number 7. Zebra mussel. Zebra mussels are small, but their impact is enormous. Native to Eastern Europe, these freshwater mussels were introduced to North America in the late 20th century through ballast water from ships. Since then, they've spread rapidly through lakes and rivers. Zebra mussels attach themselves to almost any hard surface, including pipes, boats, and native mussels. They reproduce at astonishing rates, forming dense colonies that clog water intake systems and damage infrastructure. Economically, they cost billions of dollars in maintenance and control efforts. Ecologically, zebra mussels filter massive amounts of water, removing plankton that native species depend on. This alters entire aquatic ecosystems, changing water clarity and nutrient cycles. Their ability to spread quickly and survive harsh conditions has made them one of the most destructive aquatic invaders ever recorded. Number 6. Feral pig. Feral pigs are among the most destructive invasive mammals in the world. Descended from domestic pigs and wild boars, they've established populations on every continent except Antarctica. Their intelligence, strength, and adaptability allow them to thrive in forests, wetlands, grasslands, and agricultural areas. These pigs cause damage by rooting through soil in search of food, destroying vegetation, crops, and native habitats in the process. They also prey on native animals, including birds, reptiles, and small mammals, and spread diseases that can affect livestock and humans. Feral pigs reproduce rapidly and are extremely difficult to control. Their combination of high intelligence, physical power, and reproductive success places them firmly among the world's most successful invasive species. Number 5. Kudzu vine. Often called the vine that ate the South, kudzu is a fast-growing plant native to East Asia. It was introduced to the United States in the late 1800s for ornamental purposes and later promoted for erosion control. What followed was an ecological takeover. Kudzu grows at an astonishing rate, sometimes up to a foot per day during peak growing seasons. It blankets trees, buildings, and power lines, blocking sunlight and killing native plants underneath. Once established, it's extremely difficult to remove due to its deep root systems. The vine thrives in warm climates and poor soils, making it perfectly suited to large areas of the southeastern United States. Kudzu's aggressive growth and resilience make it one of the most iconic invasive plants in history. Number 4. Argentine ant. Argentine ants may be tiny, but their global dominance is staggering. Native to South America, they've spread to every continent except Antarctica, often through international trade. What makes them uniquely successful is their social structure. Unlike most ant species, Argentine ants form massive supercolonies with millions, or even billions, of individuals that don't fight each other. This allows them to overwhelm native ant populations and monopolize food sources. As Argentine ants spread, they disrupt ecosystems by displacing native insects that play crucial roles in pollination and seed dispersal. Their cooperative behavior and adaptability have turned them into one of the most successful insect invaders on Earth. Number 3. Common carp. The common carp has been introduced to freshwater systems around the world for food and sport fishing. Native to Eurasia, carp are hardy fish capable of surviving in polluted or low-oxygen waters where many other species cannot. Their feeding behavior causes major environmental damage. Carp uproot aquatic plants while feeding, increasing water turbidity and destroying habitats used by native fish and invertebrates. This leads to declines in biodiversity and degraded water quality. Carp reproduce quickly and grow large, making them difficult to control once established. Their resilience and adaptability have allowed them to dominate waterways across multiple continents. Number 2. House rat. House rats, including brown rats and black rats, are among the most widespread mammals on Earth. Originally native to Asia, they've spread worldwide alongside human settlements, traveling on ships and trade routes for centuries. Rats are incredibly intelligent, adaptable, and prolific breeders. They eat almost anything and can survive in extreme conditions, from sewers to ships to isolated islands. Their presence often leads to the decline or extinction of native species, especially birds that nest on the ground. In addition to ecological damage, rats pose serious health risks by spreading diseases. Their close association with humans and unmatched survival skills place them near the very top of the invasive species hierarchy. Number 1. Humans. At number 1, the most successful invasive species of all time is humanity itself. Humans have spread to every corner of the planet, transforming landscapes, altering climates, and driving countless species to extinction. Unlike other invasive species, humans reshape environments intentionally and unintentionally on a global scale. Through agriculture, urbanization, industry, and transportation, humans have altered ecosystems faster and more dramatically than any other organism in Earth's history. While our adaptability and intelligence have fueled incredible progress, they've also created unprecedented ecological challenges. Humans are unique among invasive species because we have the ability to recognize our impact and change course. Conservation, sustainable practices, and environmental awareness give us a chance to reduce harm and protect the planet's remaining biodiversity. In conclusion, invasive species succeed because they adapt quickly, reproduce efficiently, and exploit environments where natural checks and balances are missing. From plants that smother entire forests to animals that wipe out native species, these invaders remind us how fragile ecosystems can be. Understanding how invasive species spread and why they succeed is essential for protecting biodiversity and preventing future ecological disasters. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you research-based stories about the natural world. Thank you for watching.